Last time on Persona 5 Royal.
Nishima, are you an NPC?
There are murderers among us.
This is untrue. The only one I have ever murdered is... no one, actually.
Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
What? No.
Could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course. Social link activate.
What can I do to help you?
Just smile. It's all I need from you, Haru.
I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Welcome home.
Hey, what up, Akechi? Honey, I'm home. Haha. Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale! So, last time everyone continued to blame us and call us murderers when we are in fact not that, and now it looks like Akechi is on our side, it looks to be. He wants to come to our school festival, be the special guest star, and, you know, basically help us out when we need it most, which I am not opposed to. He's a good buddy of mine, you know. Hey, how did your exams go? Perfect. Oh, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, then maybe you didn't need this. Well, take it. Oh, I got a LeBlanc charm. I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. Oh, wanted to give it to you before the exam, so well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals. I certainly won't. And tonight, we are finishing... It is time for maximum penetration! Yes!
Good evening.
With the wonderful Hifumi. Alrighty, let's hang out with Hifumi then.
Thank you. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Oh, that's rough. You'll triumph in the end. Just don't lose. Ah, that's rough.
It was inevitable. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother.
I mean, there's plenty you can say about your mother. She's a manipulative bitch, but, you know, you're a nice girl, so you're not gonna say that.
You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches.
Why would I? You've been literally teaching me cool stuff.
Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you.
Oh, that's good.
At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without.
Oh.
I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore.
Well, good.
This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
As it should be. I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side.
Yep.
I'm really grateful.
Well, you are very welcome. I feel a strong bond with Hifumi.
I am thou, thy bond. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star.
Stars!
Infinite power.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stars. Maximum penetration! The Togo system allows you to swap current party members with backup members during anyone's turn. That is so fucking useful.
All right.
Oh my god, that is so fucking useful.
All right.
Yay, I can forge Lucifer now. Weird.
Well, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
What? How? No, we do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, don't tell anyone, please.
I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed.
Yeah, but it was like a month later, so yeah?
I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Oh, damn it.
If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Okay. That's reassuring. Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish.
I want to not go to prison. That is a thing I'm trying to avoid right now.
Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
I have nothing else to do tonight.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Oh, I love her. She's great. She's wonderful. Ooh,
The festival seems to be a success.
indeed it does.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah, because this is where the Phantom Thieves were most popular. Of course people would want to come here.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too.
Yeah.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Yeah.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
I don't know.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Let's do that then. I love this plan.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Yeah. Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
Good.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
Makoto? We are not talking about that right now. We are trying to make, best girl Futaba feel more comfortable inside the large crowd. You are not helping. I love you, but you are not helping.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
I'm not. I'm just trying to make her feel better.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Yes.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Yes, please. Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
It is.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
Have you never been to one yourself, Ryuji?
I know a great one.
Do you?
Follow me.
Okay.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Yeah.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Says the cat in the bag.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
This was... I don't regret that, honestly.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Yeah, that was probably our... That was our bad. This is my class too.
Oh, I can see that!
Yeah, sorry, man.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
This is Ryuji. It's what he does. It's normal. It's fine.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
It's very possible. Well, I mean, we know it's true, but they don't.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
It's one of those two.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
No, it means I'm hungry.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
This is true. Ding dong bing bong.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
I would laugh if that was just there to throw you off.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
No.
I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
No, Haru, no!
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Very bad plan.
Do you want to go for the red one?
If it means saving Haru from it, then I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Thank you.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Of course they would, you're famous!
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
It's fine! It's fine! You have my condolences, friend.
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Milk! Get him milk! Milk is what you need for spicy foods!
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Bullshit! You are dying! And that's very unfortunate.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Yes!
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
No, he's in pain.
Did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
You should, though! It's smart at this point!
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Nope.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
That was pretty amusing. Yes, it was.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
Yes, and you were spared from the super spicy takoyaki. I would have done this, but Akechi was a bro and did it for me. I will have to thank him.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
That is true.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Wait. Akira? Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. I think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Yup, he's gonna spend his time with Maruki, it looks like. Excuse me. Are you Dr. Takuto Maruki? You are Dr. Takuto... God, his name is so complicated. I'm gonna just start all over again. Excuse me. You are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, yes!
My
name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student of the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but since Ryuji and An, first spoke of you, I've been growing quite fatigued. Quite intrigued, I should say. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Ryu... Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the into endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you consider permitting me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Mm-hmm. Of course, there's no charge. All that you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. Sir Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examination in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I can talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. If at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see. He's searching for guidance is what Yusuke truly wants is like acknowledgement and guidance, which isn't a bad thing, honestly.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. Oh, I'm pretty certain we will. Again, like, I think that Maruki's palace is like what we're gonna deal with in like the new semester and everything. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Apologies for disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end! Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yep. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm, no matter what he says. Right. I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. I'm sure we'll have... well... we'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. I am going to decorate the room with a swan boat.
Hey!
That's nice. Oh, maybe me and Lady Ann can go someday. Oh, maybe. Let's keep decorating. What about the Jack Frost doll?
Hey!
Yay! Yeah, that'll be good. That's good. What else do we want? Let's do the king piece.
Wow!
Yay! It's bigger. They say bigger is better. I'm not sure if that's true. Alrighty. And the sushi cup.
Oh!
Yay! It's a nice sushi cup. And my idol poster. Oh, right, from Rise. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Well, I mean, we've got all the rest of it, so we're good there. We have decorated. I'm training tonight. I am no longer on the floor in pain. I'm doing okay.
Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
And now it is the sleepy time.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
God, he's so good at this.
How much do you think he knows?
A lot.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Oh, I can see, Haru and, Futaba in the audience there. Oh, that's adorable. Near her, like, collarbone there. Oh, God, that's a very hot collarbone. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murder. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Ah! He's being very specific. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, he's so good.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have, if you're so certain. Then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No,
There's no way he could have any evidence.
he doesn't.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Ha ha ha!
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh, he's smart! God, I love how smart he is, though!
What do you want to talk about? No.
Oh, he does have evidence!
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right. No point in denying it now.
Admit it, then.
No point in denying it now, you know?
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Oh, God, it looks so good. Oh, whoopsie. Ah!
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Dear God.
That's who killed President Okumura?
It's so cool, too! Like, I love that picture. That picture is awesome.
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
You know, the one thing I will say is that, you know, sadly, the twist in this one isn't as good as it was in Persona 4. The twist in Persona 4 of, spoilers for Persona 4, if any of you have played it, skip to this timestamp to avoid spoilers on Persona 4. In Persona 4, Adachi being the, like, the villain, like, him being the one who was, like, you know, committing the murders and everything, like, it was genuinely a shock. Like, they did a pretty good job hiding it until, like, it became 100% relevant and everything. Like, I was really impressed with it. But I'm sorry, Akechi's not doing as well. Like, Akechi's twist of, like, him being this masked person, yeah, it's a little too overt for my taste. So, yeah. And while they do correct that in a way, it definitely wasn't as interesting.
I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Yes, it did.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders.
Yes.
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Yeah, it is.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Ha ha ha! That's so ironic. Oh my god. What a fucking asshole.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Yep!
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Yeah!
Hey, they're going.
I do like that. I love that, like, a little bit gets blocked out so that you, the player, don't know.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, but I'll have to...
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi. Was that really our best course of action?
It was our only course of action.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Well, yeah, that's what he does.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Go along with it for now. There's nothing else we can do.
Calm down, Ryuji.
Yeah!
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Haru, smack him or something.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again.
Oh God.
Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh no!
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh, this is gonna be not so good for us.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody. Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
No.
Huh?
Best girl! Hi! Please go with me to the thing.
Senpai,
Aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I am now, I guess! I'm not sure yet!
Then why don't we go together?
Yes!
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
I love you so much. Yes, thank you. This is everything I ever wanted.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai.
What? What are we doing?
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
Is it?
The student sharing special.
I don't even know what that is. This is all new. I don't know what that is.
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Have we?
We've got a huge surprise for you all.
I don't know if that's true.
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Dance club? Oh, wow, that was cool. Then up. Okay, cool. It's not quite as choreographed as I would have liked, but hey, it's good.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
Is it? Isn't it more embarrassing to actually dance?
Senpai, let's do it.
Oh no! It's showtime! Let's bust a move! Oh, no! No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Yay! She looks so happy! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Pretty impressive, Senpai.
Thank you! What?
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
Okay.
Just wait here and watch what happens.
Okay, but if they try to do anything untoward to you, I don't trust that guy. That guy looks very untrustworthy. If they try anything with you, I will murder them. Not actually, I mean with words and diplomacy. Also, I'll break their kneecaps. Oh my god. Here she goes.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Oh. She does gymnastics, but it looks like she also does ballet. Oh my god. That's my best girl! Hell yeah!
That's crazy.
And she's able to do it in fucking regular shoes, man! That's impressive! She be stealing everyone's heart, but she had mine first, assholes! You can get in line! Oh my god! She is so pretty! Fucking yes! Go out there and dance with her! Please? I want this so bad! I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside. Oh, yes!
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
You did! Oh my god, I am super in love with you. I could tell as great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Oh, adorable! Phone?
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
No! Do not leave me! No, spend more time with me, please! Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright, though.
Damn it!
The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you.
Yeah! Oh my god, you are definitely new waifu. Oh my god, I love her so much.
See you soon.
Okay! Thank you, Kasumi. I love you. Jim's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So, I could use a change of pace. How about it? Oh, looks like I received some messages. Oh, Ryuji, okay, asking if I want to hang out. Can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed, though. Oh, Mishima's here with us. You should join us. Nope. Nope. Nope, not gonna do that. Okay, if I have the choice between Haru or them, I will take Haru! Yeah, sure, let's go. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be fun.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club.
It was.
Everybody give them another round of applause.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Oh. Hey, it'll be alright. I'm worried. Don't think about that right now. It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
I know, it's because I'm amazing. Oh my god, your smile is all I needed right now. Like, here's the thing. All girls are best girls in this game, but at the same time, Best Girl Kasumi is at the top right now because, yes, like, her and Futaba are tied in my heart, and they will be forever. Oh, show that fan art one more time. Oh, I love it so much. So, because of that, obviously, we're gonna be nice to everyone, but yes, I cannot wait until we are actually able to pursue romantic stuff with Kasumi. That would be fantastic.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
I don't know what that is!
Round of applause, everyone!
Not until you tell me what it is!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh god, no!
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
It's because you're cute.
Oh.
Come, everyone's waiting.
Okay, don't tell her what to do, asshole.
Well, I'm going.
Okay, be awesome.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes. She's my
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
No, they're not!
Dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you...
Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject. Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him. Wait! So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
Haru, I'm so sorry. Someone kick him in the nuts. He deserves it. Haru, use your heels and kick him in the nuts. I know you're not wearing heels right now, but you should, you know, do that anyway.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Yes, how typical of teenagers, embarrassing others so that they can feel better about themselves. Fuck you, asshole.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Run, Haru! I'll distract them with my manliness.
Festival party is finally over.
Thank Christ.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Yeah.
I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble. I couldn't ignore you.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
Oh, thanks.
I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
Yes, we will.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead?
Exactly.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
Yeah.
But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Huh.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
What is it? Oh, I don't know what that is. Apparently it restores my SP, though.
I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious. Oh.
Now then, let's go home.
Right. Happy Halloween! I forgot. We're getting close to that, aren't we? Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
That sounds like you.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon.
That's true.
But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Okay.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want.
Yes, that is what they do.
So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
It's literally been like 2 days since you appointed her, bro.
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
It's been a couple of days!
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
Yeah, that's extreme.
Expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
Putting more pressure on her, you know?
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Oh, of course. So.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
God. Those sons of bitches, you know?
Rom! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
He's being really calm about this.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Wow.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Oh God, it hurts.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Oh!
Seriously?
Yes!
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
Yeah, Sojiro's really fucking smart.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Of course he wouldn't.
Sojiro.
Oh, pink shirt man.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Yeah, boss?
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
I was trying to explain this to you, but yes.
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Oh yeah, I did.
Is there a connection between you and them?
I am their leader!
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
He was a pedophile and an asshole, and he deserved what he got.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Yep, the painting's in the background there, ain't it nice? We dealt with that son of a bitch, too.
And then there's Futaba.
You skipped someone, but that's okay. You don't know about that one.
You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You're sharp!
You think this is a game?
No, I'm being very serious about this.
You know what people call them? Criminals.
I know what people call them.
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Technically, she sought us out. Technically.
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Oh!
Asked? Stole?
Yes! Yes! I love you, best girl!
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Yes, I did! You're welcome, pink shirt man! Oh, that is probably not a thing I should have said to you.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them.
I am the leader!
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No! I'm a Phantom Thief!
Are you serious?
I am. I am the leader of the Phantom Thieves. They like the strong, silent type.
You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
I mean, not the entire 6 months.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Of course he did!
Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
Yeah, you did. A lot.
And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I disagree. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Yeah, fuck that guy. We gotta find him and we gotta shoot him in the face mentally.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, who would believe such a story?
Right now, the police!
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
We're already in that! What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
I make no promises.
We're done talking about this.
Okay.
Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Oh, I love Pink Shirt Man. He's awesome.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
Yeah.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Right.
I'm tired.
I am too. Let's go to bed together. I mean, go to bed. Oh, no, okay, yo, go to bed together. I'm fine with this. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Akira was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man. He didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in this case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown. The same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, though. Didn't you say the boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? It's Shido! It's a government official. Are you letting your imagination run wild a bit? Nope, I am not. But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Get the cheap. Had an inkling after all. Oh, and Futaba's here. I'm not upset at all about this, actually. Oh, I am gonna save, though. Oh my god, we went through a lot there, we did.
Sorry.
It's my fault. Oh, all this happened because I kept the calling card. Well, it's already so late. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa if you want.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? No, it's my bed. I want to sleep there. If she wants to sleep there, she can sleep on the bed with me. That's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna go home. Damn it! Morgana, you fucked this up! Night. Okay, bye. I love you, best girl.
Hey!
You can see the fatigue on my face, huh? Fuck you. Sleep then. Oh boy.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Yeah,
We
fuck
now resume our
that guy.
coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Holy shit!
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
I am using humor to mask how terrified I am, sir.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school.
I'm very aware of that, sir.
Why did this happen?
I'm sorry, Pink Shirt Man.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
All right. Hey, believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Yeah. Still not your fault, though.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. Been so many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man! Just let me dream a little. 30 million yen is roughly equivalent to about, I believe, if I'm right, about $300,000? I think that's what it is. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here wouldn't do any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
Yep.
How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Yeah.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
Yeah, we do things unanimously around here, so...
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
No, we all decided that your father was a criminal.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault.
No.
I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Yeah, but he has to do something, you know?
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
I was doing my best.
Agreed.
I told y'all that we shouldn't be doing stupid shit, but none of y'all listened. Then again, I'm the voice on the other side of the screen. Of course you wouldn't listen to me.
At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Which was stupid.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a Phantom Thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
Haru, you were fine. It was the rest of us that fucked up.
I'm so irritated with myself.
You should be.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this? Should we end this now?
What?
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
Which wouldn't do any good.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
Good job, best girl.
Absolutely not like this.
Hell to the yeah!
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
What up, Ryuji?
About me yelling earlier,
Hey, it's cool, man.
being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Hey, I told you, it's cool, man. It happens. Happens to the best of us, honestly. I know how you feel.
You too?
Oh, yeah.
It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags.
That's not true.
I can't even joke about it.
I disagree. You are nowhere near as bad as, like, Kamoshida or most of the people that we've dealt with. You can still change. Things will turn around. You're gonna give up? No, you can still change!
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now.
That's right.
Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
Yeah, definitely do that, bro.
See ya.
Later, man. Nope, more. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Right.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Right.
I should write something.
First, save our important. I've almost forgotten I put the game on hard mode. Like, I know that it's always there, but I've forgotten that I did that. We have officially crossed 100 hours. Oh my god. Oh, and we're not even done yet. Oh, and we're not even done yet. Holy hell. Pink shirt man, can I hang out with you? No, I can't. Shit. Time to do the training. I got the power! Yeah! Haha! Maybe you should put yourself harder next time. Maybe I should. Yeah, I am not writhing on the floor or out of breath. I'm doing okay. I have all the muscleses.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Yeah, fuck you, Shido.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
It's true. Everyone should vote. Come time for the election, we need to actually vote and make sure that we get rid of, you know, the angry orange that is trying to kill us all in our country. In America, anyway, you know. God, I'm sorry, but when people say, oh, I don't vote, but I don't support, like, the president, it's like, you're part of the problem, then! If you don't like something, vote. Fucking do it. When you say, oh, voting doesn't matter, well, if 100 people say voting doesn't matter, that's 100 people that didn't vote and basically are admitting that it's fine that things are bad, which is not cool.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing.
Fuck you! Not you personally, Shido. I hate him.
He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
Definitely not! No! He wants to be like, he literally thinks of everyone below him as, like, not even people.
I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Hey, Tora is awesome!
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Yeah, of course they would.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Ah, right.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
Yep, I do love how there are moments of honesty that you get from him, like this.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Yeah.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I like how, because you were already told that, like, one of them betrayed you at the beginning of the game. They do a really good job of kind of making it look like a few people it could be. Like, it could be Makoto for how elusive she's being, or Haru, like, secretly holding a grudge against us for, you know, her father's death. Like, I like that. It's not like none of it's true, but I mean, like, they do a really good job of, like, you know, at the very least, bringing up those possibilities.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
No, this is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
Yep.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh.
A palace? In me?
Yep.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Oh, yeah.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yes!
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
That is also true, yes.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Of course he wouldn't.
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Yep.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a joke. It's just, you know, you were in a position where we didn't want you to know. Kept you alive not knowing, you know?
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases?
Yep.
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
They still are loose.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Pretty much. Do you believe me now?
Believe you? I'm just considering it as a possibility.
Ha-ha!
Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything.
Yep, that's the point.
Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
Yep.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Oh yeah, definitely. What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Yeah. What? What? Why the yelling?
You need to keep your focus.
I'm fine. I was having a flashback. I'm sorry.
It seems you're completely worn out.
I'm getting better, though. I am talking much less like the drunkards.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because fuck the popo. I don't know why I said that. I haven't lost yet. I'm not alone. Justice wins in the end. I haven't lost yet!
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
Of course I can!
When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Yep, that is true.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Thank you. Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel my bond with Sai growing. Wait for it, wait for it. Deeper! Yeah!
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
That is not true. You are right on the money.
I don't believe your story yet.
Well, that's not good for me.
There's something I need to confirm with you.
Okay.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
That is what we will get to.
Tell me everything.
I will do that.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but at the same time, I don't really think you should be looking at that, Futaba.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Screw you, Morgana. I'm fine with this.
You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Huh.
You're Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, and she is our target. Having the most information possible is good for us.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Whooshing! Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fear of governmental disbandment. Oh joy. Why would anyone want that? Why would anyone want governmental disbandment? That seems like very bad. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right. We were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki. Indeed. Oh, never heard of that before. Never heard of that place. Never been there, though. Oh, I've heard of that place, never been there, though. Okay, there we go, sorry. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at this map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The dive building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory? Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're gonna meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. Be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Right.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky! I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
she was a shut-in.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
I have your contact info.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
No.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
No, that's elsewhere.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Yes, pachinko is definitely gambling.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
Whoa, shit.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Let's do it. I forgot that this got its own special cutscene, didn't it?
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Yep, and there it is. The casino in which we get caught.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
See, Akechi is showing that he knows information that he shouldn't have yet.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though,
whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename too.
Codename? Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Haha.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Crow, which in Japanese is pronounced kuro. Kuro, which is literally Japanese for black. It makes so much sense. I love it. It's so good.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Indeed.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Oh, right. I forgot to alter the party a bit because I'm gonna take out Haru and just put in Akechi momentarily for this, like, little beginning section.
Wait!
Okay, we can't go that way.
Somewhere.
Okay.
Here we go.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Yes, but you already said that. That means that you had information you already know.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Haha.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perception.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yep, yes, but this is the last.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
And let us begin by searching our route. By securing our route. Alrighty. I know that we're only going to make it a little ways in today before we are forced to leave. At least I think so.
I can feel it.
There we go. There we go. Ooh. I can't say. Nobody better be staring at Crow's ass now. You know, that would be bad.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Oh.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not?
Yeah.
Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
Bullshit.
You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
How do I get down? Oh, there we go.
So you've come.
Oh, damn. She's very goth. I love it. It's hot.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Got it.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible.
Lies!
First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Right.
Let us get after her, Joker.
There we go. Stealing stuff. We don't have the key card needed.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Oh, damn!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Well, good. Robin Hood.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! My skills exceed yours. Now, Robin!
Time for my persona! Persona, aim!
Come! Go down!
So? Let's do this! Eat this!
There we go. Oh, he's resistant. Uh-oh.
I'll heal you!
Oh, good!
I'm grateful.
Woo! That was a nice new sword I got him, too. Nice. You're not so bad. I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But right now, now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I will trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain steps we take. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure our infiltration route, and then send the calling card. Correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines? A+? It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. Will you let me know when you enter the... You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare for the for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Right.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima-san's heart. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question.
Sorry, I couldn't...
Damn it, Siri. Don't do that. Sorry, Siri once again thought I was talking to her. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. Oh.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
It is. Unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, it is...
I should write something.
That is about all the time we have for this episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, we got a little bit, before we go into the palace, we have a little bit of social links to take care of, including starting Haru, which I will be so excited to do. So that's what we got intended for next time, but yes, very soon we will be heading into the palace to deal with Sae-san, and that'll be pretty awesome. After forever, I have finally decorated my room, so I am pleased with it. So, yeah, everything's looking pretty good. So, thanks again. If you're enjoying this as much as I am, as always, like, comment, subscribe it if you are not already, ring the bell for all them notifications and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.